Hey everyone, today we're at the New York State Fairgrounds at the Exposition Center where the biggest train fair in New York State is being held this weekend. We're going to go in and check it out and see all the different types of trains that are here today. There's so much to see, let's go explore. Got our ticket, we're going to go in. Go through the gate, got my hand stamped so I can come back in. Look at this. Amazing display. There's way too much here to see, and we've got to focus on something, so I don't know what to start with. Let's go. First, might have to start with the flashing lights first. Wow, that's cool. So I've made my way to the other corner of the building. I figured the best way to really start. So look at the biggest one first. It's over this way. Pretty awesome. They have a bigger set this year because it's in the exposition center, it looks like. It's like, is it 10-inch across? I don't know. Maybe if you know something about these, leave a comment down below. But wow, it's pretty awesome. We have a little crossing gate over there, and this is the switch that operates it. So as the train rolls over that, it'll push the switch down to shut that off, and on the other side there's another that turns it on that way too. Well, we're gonna go take a look at this behind me. It's the Circus exhibit, which was never big. I was never thrilled to see it as a kid, but coming back to see it now, it's really insanely detailed. Let's go take a look at that. This is N scale. It's super tiny. And to imagine that all this was painted, modeled, different things. Wow, this is incredible. And this set's all lit up. All the carnival rides. Got one of those Music Express rides right there. Pirate ship. The carousel's moving around. Over here, one of those rides I don't ride because I'll end up getting sick. The detail is just unimaginable. This is amazing. Just keeps going on and on. And here's some trains based on Straits shows, 1962. And it shows the elaborate designs of their cars. And these are all hand done by different artists in the trade. I mean, because if you call them modelers, they're really kind of a disservice because they're really artists, aren't they? Wow. Look at that. And then there's another carnival down here. This one doesn't move, but it's just as interesting. Wow. So we've seen all the circus that we need to see this time. Let's start looking at some of the moving layouts here. Oh, Oswego Valley Railroad Association, Holiday Express Railroad Show. Oh, looks like we're gonna have to go to that one next. So subscribe and you can come along. This set is by the Oswego Valley Railroad Association Incorporated, established 1982. I love the platform here. Oh, here comes that train again. So this layout is out of Rochester, New York. It looks like it's in O scale, if I'm not mistaken. On any of this stuff, correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments down below. Oh, look at that. The Harley sign is blinking. Always impresses me. The water is pretty incredible. I think that's done with all plastics. It just looks so real. It really does. So these guys are out of Syracuse too. Look at the detail in this. That's so crazy. This is HO scale. There's even a collapsed building up there. Wow. There's some larger trains. I think these are G scale. There's some tanks out there. Tanks a lot. Wow. This one's an S gauge, which is looks like a little bit bigger than the HO. Not quite as big as the O scale. Pretty great. So I used to have that orange truck there, and that's Matchbox. pretty good size for that. Huh. Here's a little Lego set. Got the electrified rail. It's going around pretty quick. It's awesome. So these modelers are out of the Albany area. It says Capital Region Model Railroad Club. This little covered bridge there. Oh, this is Toy Story. That's fun. We have a John Wayne train over here, the Duke Express. There's a Mr. Potato Head car. Oh, look, a Picasso. These guys are out of Syracuse, and this is N scale. And they actually have this one lit up scene that's really awesome. Walmart back there. Look, what can you find? American alligator, fox, 3 dogs, rabbit. I can't find any of them. Oh, there's the alligator right there. Found one. Yeah.
Trying to restart.
So this is a huge set. I wonder how big this is. There's so many pieces that they put together. Because each of these segments are about 3 feet long. I have to like count them all just to see how long this is. Wow. It's so huge. Got a big switchboard here. Look at that roundhouse. Below this section they have a mirror. You can see underneath the inner workings. Crazy. This is all the same layout, built by different people. And here's a newer section that they're working on. It looks like got the cardboard and plywood exposed and everything still on the cork bed. Wow, this takes a lot of work. Okay, so I'm gonna hang out here and see when that train comes around again, and hopefully it will. Maybe they won't stop it. Every time I do this, they stop it, so I can't time it. It says here, this is modeled after Holland Patent, and we were actually up there. I'll link that video up above in the description. It's a nice little town. Up here they have a comparison of all the different gauges. There's G, Standard, O, 027S, HO, N, and down here is Z. This little blue caboose. Okay, so they did stop that train from running when I was timing it. So yeah, anyway, on to something else. Over here, Finger Lakes Live Steamers. These are run by, if I'm not mistaken, butane gas and water. Crazy. See the gauge in the cab. as it goes by. This one's behind glass, but it's not actually a moving model, but just some of the detail in here is amazing. These signs below says the bridge was scratch built. This is kind of a kit, but a lot of care and additions were made to this. That is incredible.
Yesterday I was just perfect, it was cold. Right now it's only 56 degrees outside.
This creamery is modeled after this picture down here. He's making more stuff right here. Can I figure out which one is not a kit? Inside, that's awesome. That's gonna do it for today. Thanks for joining me. Spent a few hours in there. Didn't even take a look at all the stores, although did buy a calendar, which benefits the Central New York National Railroad Historical Society. It was always a nice time out here at the fairgrounds. And quite interesting seeing it in this building. Usually it's in another building. So remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.